I'm a strawberry, 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 strawberry.
Alright. We didn't really plan an intro for this.
We didn't.
I guess we're just gonna talk about random stuff. Yo, what the hell is this?
Oh yeah, look who's in there.
Are you in here? Oh yeah, Coop is in there. Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
and then there's the admin I was talking about when they said that they were Kurt Cobaining it. No,
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna be lightweight on these people because I don't like them. I generally do not like them. In fact, if Roblox didn't take down the group wall and made it still be available, I would still use the old raiding tactic that I used to use, where I gathered a lot of people from the strongest battlegrounds and I told them to friend me, and then I told them to raid specific games. With the
And just say the most awful shit about the game.
No. I raided
Then
it.
what would they do in those raids?
Just tell people to
Be
leave.
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, why not? We'll do the
No ideas, just go all out on them. Be as hard as you want to be.
Be as hard as I want. Well, I guess they're not really gonna do anything because
the game is dead.
Yeah, the game's dead. The developers don't care. Hopefully the developers have actual jobs now. Working on better games and greener pastures.
Yep. A brighter future is ahead.
A brighter future, because I really do not like this game.
And I wasted all my time getting all those presents just for no goddamn morphs.
Wasted all my time. You know, I got 1,000 presents during that stupid ass Christmas event. I don't have either of these.
And yet they said they would be bringing back the classic morphs because the game got discontinued. Still, a few weeks later, no classic morphs have been put into the badge area.
Speaking of which, hey, Inky Reels devs, I know that you're probably not going to see this because, your dev team is probably dead in the ground, but, where's
Fetty?
Where's that fat Boris and, the old Bendy? Like, the old cartoon
Old
Bendy.
player Bendy.
Yeah, old player Bendy. Where did those morphs go?
Oh yeah, we were remodeling them, and once the game got discontinued, we couldn't
damn well
remodel.
that Downward Fall did not pull out because I'm pretty sure whatever dev is working on Downward Fall has definitely moved on to greener pastures. And if they did pull out, then why would you keep the map in their game? And then old player Bendy,
Exactly.
that's literally your own model. Unless if the person modeled it was like a bad person, then why would you remove it?
And yet, it says, getting this badge will have you obtain Fetty.
Closed for maintenance. Is there
Oh yeah, these were supposed to be more characters that never made it in.
I suppose we should be talking about the admins now, right? You know.
Yeah, the admins.
So, I actually am gonna talk about who the admins are and actually say their names. So, you know who Reaper is, right?
Yes, oh, and also, friendly disclaimer, don't harass anyone mentioned in this video.
Yeah, you can not harass them, but to me,
do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyways, Reaper.
Just don't do out of pocket shit to them. Just maybe give a little dislike on the game. Even though it's already dead, it's probably more dead than I can't think of a dead thing right now.
I'm just looking at the chat and there are people saying, "I've come to kill you again."
I will cleave you of your silliness. Yeah, there's a little sneak peek of what the people are in this game.
Just close the chat.
Yeah, I'm closing the chat. You know, I don't think there's nobody in voice chat except for Mr. lol_000. Yeah. Why do you have voice?
Little kids. That's the majority that plays this game now.
Anyways, as I was saying, Reaper. I like Reaper. I actually kind of liked Reaper. He was cool.
Did you actually have any interactions with him?
Yeah, like, I don't know if Reaper even remembers this, but like, he put me and some other random guy in like a frickin' horror movie, and he played as one of their little admin morphs that they have, and just, tortured us.
What did he say to you?
Hell if I know, dog. I don't think I even had the entire. I don't think I even had it recorded. I don't think I had any recording software other than like the Roblox recording tool, where that like that red outline plays, and you can open your folder, and then you can freaking find it in here. Speaking of which, the recording quality on like the Roblox recorder is ass. Like, look at this. Okay, never mind.
Ugh.
It's not that bad, but
It's not too bad, but
it's not that bad, but it definitely could be better.
yeah.
Maybe it could be better. The lighting on this looks much different. Anyways, I liked Reaper. You know who I didn't like?
What? Who?
Let me just pull up her profile. Let me just
Elaborate on who. Okay, sure.
let me just pull up their profile. I used to like them, but it until the little Kurt Cobain thing.
Oh yeah. Kurt Cobain yourself. No, never Kurt Cobain yourself.
No, and they said that they were Kurt Cobaining it. I know that I may seem like I'm overreacting a bit, but my friend's a fan of Nirvana, so I took it a lot more. I took it a lot.
Personally.
Yeah, I took it a bit personally.
That's the word you were trying to find, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, good thing I have the definition saved in my little imaginary thesaurus. Anyways, pull up the profile. We need to explain the allegation.
There we go. There you are.
And I have a sneaking suspicion
There.
that, oh no, that's not who I thought you were going to pull up at all.
Who did you think I was gonna pull up?
Doll.
Doll's fine. I don't really care about Doll. I don't care about Doll. But this was the person who said that they were Kurt Cobaining it. This is also the same exact person who gave random people the ability to swear with custom chat logs. Are we serious? Like, holy bro. There could genuinely be hackers in the server, and an admin could be just located there, and I don't think they would probably be too busy freaking fucking around with their admin commands instead of, actually doing their job.
Well, I mean, if you ever looked at custom morphs with custom text, you could say anything through them and not get any filter. So you could say fuck, shit, ass, bitch,
Yeah.
No repercussions.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure with those custom morphs you could probably say a fucking slur, and nobody could do anything about it. You want to know why? Because I'm pretty sure there wasn't even a fucking username displayed up there. There was nothing that you could do.
It was just the morph. Exactly.
It was just the morph, and it was just the custom chat. Yeah, sure, sometimes it would be displayed, but it would have some stupid name.
But I mean, the custom chat had its benefits. Like, if you did want to swear, and not in any harmful way towards any other people, you could, well, get all your emotions out. And also, you could change the font and, well, text color.
Let me pull up a little graph. Alright, so let's say that I have this super cool custom morph. He's really cool. He's edgy. Might as well just give him a bone mask just to frickin' spite that one admin. Because, they had an ungodly obsession with Wendigos as their characters.
Oh yeah, I remember that admin.
Then
I saw them transform into that Wendigo once.
Then they had this freaking edgy name, not edgy. Most of them was. One of them was called fucking Fluffy, but I'm not gonna name them that. I'm gonna name this.
I remember Fluffy. Fluffy wondered why Cutout could just grab items, and I said, "Hey, it's all a part of telepathy."
I'm gonna name this guy Bart Simpleton. Bart Simpleton. And that
We
was
gotta avoid the copyright claims, everyone. We
that
gotta
was
avoid them.
occasionally it would have. I think occasionally it would have like a little display name on top, like that. And when the person chat, let me draw a little chat thing, and as you can see, oh, let's write in, fucking, who should I slander? Oh, right, Basil from Forsaken. Let's say that Basil says, I hate my workers. Let's say that Basil says, I hate my workers.
Yeah.
Real Basil from Forsaken. This person with their fucking Bart Simpleton morph, they can just say anything. So they could just say, yeah.
N-word, the hard N. No.
They could probably just say that and have no repercussions. You wanna know why? Because, well, you can't really do anything if you can't have a username on standby. Unless if you actually knew who the admin was as the morph, or what, or their fucking style of morphs, which wasn't that hard to come by because usually you had you had two of the admins, the guys who usually had two of the admins. You had the guys who were freaking Omega serious, freaking not allowed to have fun guys. If you have fun, we will fucking kill you with a metal rod. And we had just the guys.
Oh yeah, and I also remember this one admin for some reason sticking out in my memory. He had a castle on his head.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes, he had a castle on his head.
Mr. Miso, I think. I think their name was Mr. Miso.
Yeah, he even had his own custom morph, which was just his avatar, but more human-like. Oh yeah, did you know they also had a Sin morph? A Sin morph before Sin became, well...
Yeah, they had a fucking
all
Sin
weird
morph,
after the Soul.
they barely, they barely had actual morphs relating to the fucking Bendyverse. You could have, hell, if anything, if I was an admin, I could probably be allowed to fucking add,
Oh yeah, they also had this, TV, remember?
yeah, that freaking TV.
This one guy with the TV on his head.
Yeah, that one guy with the TV on his head.
He was green. He liked to wear green all the time.
I could genuinely, probably, if I was an admin, I could probably be allowed to fucking add the goddamn unspeakable from Faith the Unholy Trinity. Here's a little crude drawing, as an example. He has a freaking one eye. It's probably not visible on there, but I can just draw. I can literally just have this guy be a freaking custom morph, and as long as someone actually could model it, or as long as someone could code it and draw it into the game, then it would probably be able to be a custom morph. Because they just about let everyone into that game. They let Jay into the game. I'm not actually gonna draw Jay. They let fucking Sin into the game. Or
that's not how you spell sin.
Sin.
Inky.
Or Sin if that Sin.
Yeah.
There are a lot of freaking. I have no idea.
Wendigos.
I have no idea if that's the actual freaking symbol for whatever the hell. There.
Oh yeah, that is basically kind of what the solver symbol is. Oh, they also had Darth Vader for that one Star Wars event.
Fuck you mean they had Darth Vader for that one Star Wars event?
They did.
Okay,
They had Darth Vader.
Wait, the freaking when Reaper was torturing me and that one other guy, I think the freaking guy who was playing as was called like the Workshop Demon or something. You remember the Workshop Demon?
No!
How do you not remember the Workshop Demon?
I mean, no. I don't specifically remember the Workshop Demon, it's just... I remember everything else. Except for that. Completely escaped my mind. Oh, but there was that one post on Tumblr. If you can check real quick, I made a post about the Star Wars event on Tumblr.
Was that the friggin' inbox? Who the hell is in? I don't fucking. Okay. Delete that post. Get away from me. Now. Thank you, Maria the Strawberry, I guess.
Pull it up on screen.
Wow, I'm really gonna pull a fucking Tumblr on my screen. Hold on.
Yeah, you better do it for the content and the views.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways. Content my ass, dog.
My ass. Anyways.
Where did you put this? And how old was it?
It was like I could check my own Tumblr. I think it was a while ago. Probably somewhere in Halloween or November.
Halloween? Okay, I went a bit too far. I went a bit too far back. Not an abandoned studio Bendy Fest. Not Splinter Cup.
Haha, Splinter Cup. Ever listen to it?
Where is this? I'm just gonna scroll all the way back.
Oh. Nah, bro just tried to say we're all stupid because he's not dead.
Yeah, I found your post. You're a bit off. It was from June, actually. I think this is just a picture, but you know, popcorn, cheese, expired milk, Coop, that person, the person who said Kurt Cobain, aka the Wendigo girl. Spread.
Sir, yes, sir!
Anyways.
It's getting dangerous. Level 9 we go. Hip hip hooray!
Shut the fuck.
Oh yeah. Every time we went to a new location, we said hip hip hooray.
Alright guys, and if you don't know what you're supposed to do in these games, let me elaborate to what you're supposed to do. Okay, we're gonna act like it's 2022 cutout, and we're a veteran of this game, and we love playing as our quirky OCs.
I technically am a veteran. Okay, here we go.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this bendy morph, but you see, I gotta make it unique.
You want me to join you?
No.
Please?
We need it to not
Can I do it?
We need it to not be staged.
But I want it to be staged.
Whatever. Fine, join.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that.
So you see, yeah, we gotta make her quirky OC. So we gotta make it smile.
Oh yeah, be thinker, because no one will know who you are that way.
Where's the
My OC is just a morph.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
You're a cutout. You're a cardboard cutout. You're
exactly.
Cardboard
That's my OC. That's all I am. Totally original.
So let's see. Let me bring this guy back from the dead. Ha, the thinker. To be or not to be is. To be or not to be.
Make sure you get the top hat and cane.
Fuck. Do I have the top hat and cane? It didn't.
You do.
It didn't show up when I. Oh, there it is. I need to get the candy cane because that's the only good cane.
Why not the regular cane?
Because it doesn't have stripes.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't have stripes, and it also is.
But hey, at least we got some sort of reward after that shitty Christmas event, aka little skins for pre-existing characters.
Little skins for pre-existing characters.
Except these skins used to be actual morphs that you would get with the badges. Remember Snowman? Like,
yes, Snowman.
they were just
Snowman Ready,
exclusive.
Snowman Bendy,
No, we still
Snowman.
have Snowman, Bendy, and Reddy. It's just the three originals, like Bendy, Boris, and Alice, used to actually be like exclusive morphs with the
Oh yeah,
badge.
exclusive.
Now they're just skins.
Hold on, I want to test something. Did they remove the fuck? Cut out. I think they removed the fucking gospel. Eye.
Wait, what?
They removed.
Really?
I think they removed the gospel eye, dude. I think maybe it was because of the DI Games drama, but I think they just removed the gospel of dismay morph all in general because I didn't see it in like the little morph area.
Oh my god.
All right, cut out. I know that
To give advertisement for the AU, you certainly can. I mean,
I'm
hey,
not.
you never know the people who will like the AU. It's
What do,
creative.
what do you think I'm gonna do with my 59 subscribers as of?
Show your OCs from the AU.
I would genuinely
God damn
rather.
it, you're already one of them.
I would
You were
rather.
already one of them
I
who
would
appeared for a
rather.
brief second.
I would rather kill myself. Cut out.
Fuck!
That would genuinely be walking up to the class and saying, "Here's my here's my quirky OC. His name is Adam. He's a part of my indie show, and he's OC Do Not Steal. He's a half brain of an angel and a human, and he says fuck a lot. He's his nickname is also called Dickmaster. Do you realize how stupid that is? Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. That's why I don't. That's why I'm not gonna do it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And for any of the oblivious viewers out there, yes, I am talking about Adam Hasman Hotel.
Yeah. If you didn't get the reference, which I hope you didn't, fuck.
I sure hope I don't get I sure hope I don't get striked down because I dare talk bad about Vizipop's mediocre creation. You know, they look good in animation and has somewhat good music, but maybe get good writing, and I'll consider. what level are we gonna go down, Ron, bro? What
Now
level?
we're gonna act this. Level 9.
Level 9. Whatever you guys said during the Star Wars event. Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray! Well, Reaper actually said hip hip, and then we would all say hooray! Yeah, you already saw him in the images, right? How he looks. Okay, the thinker, come out. Say some dumbass poetry or something.
Alright, I'm back. Believe it or not, when I said that my mic went out, my entire headphones went out, and I had to get my new. I had to replace the battery.
Oh shit.
Because that's the way my headphones work.
Anyways, it's 2022 time.
It's 2022. Oh wait, it's 2022. Then I don't have these brackets on. I got the brackets in like 2024.
The thinker.
I acquired the brackets in 2024, somewhat, somewhere around that time period.
Okay.
Heh.
So what are we gonna do?
Heh. I see. I'm so tough. You know, I added heh because
I see.
I'm so tough.
My smiley.
I'm so tough. I'm so tough. Like honestly. I'm so tough. Like honestly. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm drowning in the ink. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Dies. But like in a Sigma way. And that's how people play these games, guys. Cool, he died, but in a Sigma way.
Now take a bow. Take a bow. Our skit is over.
Bows. but in like a cool way. Since I'm so mysterious and tough with my ink and top hat
And my Riz. No, I'm just kidding.
and my Skibidi Ohio Riz.
Oh my god, he just said that.
Okay, now let's get out. Okay, let's get out now before I get put on the list. Yoinks!
Go, go, go!
Zoinks! And in other words, reset and then leave the game. Anyways, guys, that was the Inky Reels. I guess it's kind of a filler video, but you know, we had fun. We talked about
Yeah.
we talked about the admins, and yeah. Holy bro, 26 minutes. Holy bro, I gotta end this video like right now.